Kat, how was Hawaii?
Maui was fucking beautiful.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Is it wide open?
It's pretty open. Everybody still wears masks, but it wasn't
mandate?
that. I don't know if there's a mandate. The only thing is it's really strict getting into Hawaii. You get there, you have to do a COVID test 72 hours before. You do an instant COVID test when you're there.
I'm out.
Yeah, it's pretty strict. And then the airport takes forever.
Even if
to
you're
get through.
vaccinated?
If you're vaccinated, you can kind of bypass through that, but you still go through each of the little checkpoints, show your vaccination card, and then you dip.
You know who doesn't give a fuck? Is Tampa during Gay Pride Day.
Yeah.
When 40,000 people.
Were you there?
You know Ybor City. You know that stretch where people drive by
Filled with gays.
in their cars and blast music? Well, 40,000 people descended on Ybor City. And nobody was wearing a mask, and it was just like, wow.
Well, it's Florida.
Insane.
No one was masked.
Yeah,
Nobody
no one
gave
cares.
a
In
fuck.
Houston, a lot of people had masks on, but there's no mask mandate, so they can't force
No,
it.
yeah.
So, like, we went to the mall, packed mall, the Galleria.
Nobody wearing.
No, so a lot of
Some
people are in
people.
masks, but it's up to that's how it should be. Like,
Yeah.
all right, if you're not vaccinated or you want to wear masks, fucking wear it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
do what you
And
want.
the rest of you do whatever you want. All right.
Not one. Apparently, I talked to a cop, and I said,
The worst shirt I've ever seen. What are you saying?
Well, it was like that gay pride stuff in Tampa was unbelievable. Everybody
You
was
went?
so nice. Everybody was just happy.
yeah,
and
were the
then-
guys
and
nice
I
to
talked
you?
to a cop.
He
guys
said everybody
nice
was
to you?
so nice. Of course,
I was wearing chaps.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
the ass was out.
but the cop said to me, he goes, "We didn't." I asked him, maybe he's wrong, but he goes, "We didn't have one violent, not one problem."
No, I mean, they're all happy and gay.
Gays ain't trying to fight.
No, it,
Trying to have fun.
it was just. Gay.
Oh, look at that.
Now, is it nationwide gay pride stuff?
I think
so.
June is gay pride.
Because LA's big too.
Yeah, but I think it's June that's gay
I think
pride
it's
month.
coming up.
Right?
Yeah.
June,
Naked
I
people
think
and-
June is Gay Pride Month.
Yeah, you
Better
know.
call your best friend, Chappelle.
Brandon, Brian should know.
I mean,
What's that?
better call your
I'm
You
best
should know when
I'm
Gay
gonna
Pride
kick it
Month
with him
is.
I should
on
know.
Wednesday.
Were you the
Or,
celebrity
yeah.
guest there?
I was not, Christian. I was not. I happened to have walked through when I was going to my show. And I met some college guys.
It's packed, huh?
He was like, hey,
It's some
Brian.
light wrestling. I don't know what the fuck. Well,
Hey,
all
Brian.
Of a sudden, I'm gay because I was in Tampa and I got a little drunk.
Same
I can't-
time.
You are the big gay owl, so
I am the big
You're like
gay
their
owl.
mascot.
I always have
Ooh,
some
you should
guy.
dress up as an owl with your ass out.
You could have done it. You could have done it all.
Who wants to turn me into a
What'd you guys do in Hawaii, Kat? Just chill?
We chilled for the first day there, the last day there, and we did the road to Hana, which is basically we took a jeep and we drove all around the island to get to a waterfall.
Yep.
It was really,
Yeah. Is it
really
this one
nice.
right here?
Yeah. We hiked, I'd say, 2 hours up a mountain to get to that waterfall.
It's too long.
It's good though. It's
How long
so
was that
beautiful.
flight to Hawaii?
5 hours.
5 hours to Hawaii and then 4 hours back.
Too long
Oh.
for Brendan.
No, Hawaii I can do. I can't do Florida and East Coast for that long.
Yeah.
Or like when we come back from New York, we're going there, it's like 5 and change. And then we're like, oh, we got a 6.5 hour flight. Like, ooh, fuck. We could be in fucking London. But Hawaii, 5 I can deal with.
Yeah.
Because it
But
feels
wait,
like
from
you're
here
going
to
in
New
and
York, 6?
going back is 6. When you're headed into the tailwinds, it's 6.
Such a bitch.
Oh,
BC.
Such a bitch.
Like, think about Chicago was 4.5.
yeah.
I mean, the longest was, and I flew first class, where like on Thai Airways or something. Going to Thailand, where you
That's a
go-
nightmare.
Oh, dude,
Isn't that like 16 hours?
Oh my God! It's by the time you get there, you're older. Well, dude, no, you get
full
to,
day.
I got to Japan,
Yeah.
and I'd been in a plane. And I'm talking about
'Cause
I
there's
was
no
sitting-
directs, right?
I could lie down. I was literally my whole body. I was trying to walk
18
around.
hours.
And 30 minutes on top of
18
it.
hours?
Yeah, but long.
You're literally on the flight that long.
Yes, dude.
Flying
But
there 18
it's longer
hours.
because you stop in Japan, then you have this layover, and then you get on another.
I'd
plane.
rather
It's
stop in
another 6
Japan,
hours.
2 days in Japan, then go to.
Wait,
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
The pilot, I mean,
Yeah, but you know, then again, your clock is so screwed up. So you get there and it's like Tuesday and you're on Monday. It's the whole thing is a fucking
no.
How far was Australia, Chan? How long did we do it? 14?
16, 14.
It felt long, but let's see.
I think it's only 14. You go from Atlanta to.
What does it say?
It doesn't say.
I hate how this freaking advertising stuff pops up right away now. See
Yeah,
that? And it messes it up.
15.
Yeah.
wow.
It was a
15
long time.
hours?
Sydney- Sydney's
Perth is
17
21
hours.
years.
Sydney's 17 hours.
There's no layover?
We had a layover in Atlanta.
17.
Got it. Okay,
So it's like
This one says
5 hours.
South Africa was
16.
16 hours. That was a nightmare. It was just too long.
It's so long.
It's too long.
So long.
What do you do?
You
I take drugs and pass out.
stew. You stir. You stew. You sleep.
If you're in first class,
Can you
so-
lay out?
Yeah, and then you're like this.
not
man.
everyone.
Not
Only
everyone.
if you're in
If
first
you're in
class
first
or doing
class,
business.
other people
I
just
think.
gotta
Dude,
sit
if
there.
you're in first class, you're fucking 18 hours like this, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then you're like this. You're like, oh man, how much longer? I bet you this is crazy. My back. 8 more hours. You're halfway.
Oh, I don't need to see the
Yeah,
world.
halfway.
I'm good. I
No,
don't need to
it's,
see the
it's a
world.
lot, man.
And then you're gonna get. Oh, by the way, though, but look, come on. Then you got to go through customs, and let's be honest,
That takes
you're in,
forever.
you're in a van or something for
Yeah.
another hour and a half to get to where you're heading.
It's such a
Wait, what's
Please
it to
understand.
London? I'll do that one.
London's from New
Manchester.
York is 5 hours.
yeah.
5
London's
hours?
easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
you
right.
go to New York, you stop in New York, then fly from there. That's
It
the way
used
to
to be
go.
3 hours with the Concorde. Jaboop or something like that.
Easy.
Yeah.
How far is it from
10
New
hours?
York?
5
10 hours?
10 hours, 30 minutes.
Oh.
Easy.
It says 10 hours.
10 hours and 30 minutes. That's not
Well,
too
not from
bad.
LA to London.
Yeah, where we go?
Well, we said from New York.
New York to
5.
London?
It's 5.
Yeah.
That's easy flight.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Europe's not too bad. When you start going to Australia, Thailand.
That's where it gets tough.
Yeah.
18 hours.
Yeah, but in first class, you have like a straight up little room. You have
Uh-huh.
a bed. You lay down. You watch all the movies in the world.
But people-
you have
and-
good food. You get drunk. It's kind of fun.
Okay, so
Oh my God, who saw John Cena trying to speak Chinese?
no, he's good.
He's good.
He's good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
He knows how to speak
pretty good.
Mandarin.
Well, no, he was probably given the phonetics. So what happens is they give you the phonetics.
No, he-
to
he-
say.
No,
He's done it
no,
before.
he's
No,
fluent.
he's done.
I've seen him
Years
before.
and
Yeah.
years.
He's
He's so
actually
big
good.
over there. He actually learned some of the language.
Yeah.
But his apology is so cringy.
Well,
Wait,
the
what
problem is-
happened?
the problem is that he's apologizing to China for suggesting that Taiwan's a country.
Country.
Yeah.
And I think that's I don't agree with that.
No, nobody's worse than LeBron James though.
So during a
Like me and Jay were talking
promotional-
about this. Like if like for John Cena, he's not out there crying about, systematic racism and all this stuff and
Yeah.
equal rights, and then is endorsing China and because he wants his movie to do well. Like John Cena, they're like, bro, what you did, you're probably out $30 million. Bro, I would learn Chinese real fast. Real fast.
The pressure's enormous, but I'm sorry. This is where you have
Play
to
this. Play this.
choose
I
who
find
you
it
are.
hilarious.
I mean, it's just Chinese though.
Yeah, it's great.
你好，中国，就是叫希娜。
Nuts.
我必须说
He's good.
现在，在速度与激
He's the
情
biggest
中
lips in the world.
我做很多采访，很多。
That's him going, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
This is the type of white man my parents would have wanted me to bring home. Someone who knew the language.
You better learn fucking. You better tell Steve to learn some fucking
Vietnamese.
Right?
Vietnamese.
用中文，速度与激情就有人给我很多
We have no idea what he's saying, huh?
information.
Yeah.
He just
so he's speaking in
He's
Chinese
just saying
there.
sorry.
Do you
sorry,
speak
sorry.
it, Brian?
Absolutely not.
I do.
I know you speak certain languages,
Speak it fluent. I
correct?
speak Cantonese. And
Oh, Kat, you'd love this. Last night, me and
What
Tiger were swimming.
Yeah.
And we joke around. I'll go, hey, look over there. There's a fucking lion. And
Yeah.
Then he'll look, and I jump and swim across. He tries to catch me. And then he goes, look, your friend's over there. And I go, and I wouldn't look. I go, well, which friend? I'm not looking at. He goes, it's Kat. Kat's
Yeah.
over there.
Oh,
and I looked, and he jumped in the water.
But he to
Such a
refer to
sweet
China
boy.
as it's like when the WHO guy like wouldn't talk about Taiwan or even accept that it exists, and it's like that pressure is so real, and if you're going to speak for social justice, then you
can't pick and choose.
You're defending China.
Yeah.
So okay. So what about
That's
the
why
1
nobody
million
takes
Uyghurs?
LeBron serious. That's also why the ratings are in the fucking tank.
They are?
Oh, dude, it's down 30, 40%.
There you go.
What, for basketball?
That's huge.
No.
That's huge.
Look it up,
30-40%.
I watched it yesterday because the Suns are in
Wow.
it.
Wait, so he got in
They
trouble
lost.
for speaking Chinese?
No, so he
How
was
dare
doing
you.
a promotional campaign for the new Fast and Furious movie, and during one of the
Said
press
Taiwan's a
junket,
country.
he referred to Taiwan as a country, and there's a lot of beef between China and Taiwan. Taiwan trying to be its own country and China not recognizing it and recognizing it as a part of China. So when he said that, he pissed off the Chinese people and the Chinese government. He then went on to apologize.
So
for even
China
referring
still
to it as-
considers Taiwan part of China.
Like they own
Yeah.
it.
And
Hong
after
Kong,
Chiang
too.
Kai-shek sort of escaped, fought against the Chinese, essentially the communist government, and moved and brought his forces over to Taiwan. They founded Taiwan, and so it's a very
hey,
contentious
Chappelle, I
issue.
apologize.
You know Floyd a little bit, right? You spent some time.
Yeah,
with
remember
him.
I worked with him
Yeah.
for a Connor fight.
Yeah, actually, I don't watch boxing much, but I'm gonna watch that because I want to see Logan Paul get the crap.
Not a Logan Paul fan.
Dude, I hate the Paul brothers,
Why?
especially Logan Paul.
Tell me why.
Well, they're gigantic assholes. You got famous doing asshole stuff to random people, and Logan Paul really.
Oh, Japan.
Oh, the Japan.
Yeah, that's what
And that's not just because of my love for Japan. Like, you don't go to another country.
Yeah.
I don't care what country it is, and just
start
go
throwing
out of
Pokeballs.
your way intentionally to disrespect the entire culture.
Find the
throwing
Suicide
Pokeballs at random people and stuff like that. And then, like, the worst thing he did was the thing in
Forest.
Aokigahara. The suicide force,
yeah.
where like, bro, you deserve to get every ass whooping every
And
day of your
can
life.
you not
dude.
forgive him for that? Now that that's
no,
6 years
You
ago.
don't- no,
Yeah,
you
we
don't
should fuck
disrespect
up.
dude. You don't disrespect a corpse like that. Like, that's somebody who was so stressed by the demands of their life and their culture
They took their
that they
life.
took their own life, and you're gonna make a joke out of it and use it as your thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like, no, Logan, get your ass whooped like every day.
I mean,
I think he probably recognized that after.
oh yeah,
all that back-
No, he's
Oh, yeah.
apologized. for
I mean,
that,
he's
for sure.
apologized, but I don't care how much you apologize. You should have. You're an adult. You should have the damn sense not to do
Well,
it.
he wasn't
I can't
an
wait
adult
for
at
the
the
Paul
time, though,
Shinigami
right?
fight.
No, he was an adult.
No,
was an
he's
adult.
21.
Yeah.
He's 21. That's not adult.
No, he's my age. He's 25 right
Yeah,
now.
he's and
Correct,
that
he's
was only-
25 now.
But that,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
but that was only
what
like
we're
3 or
talking
4
about
years
was
ago.
Yeah, I think
4
he was
years
an-
ago. He's 21. That
That's
is not
still an
adult.
adult.
That is an adult.
Yeah,
That's
To
an
me, that's
adult.
not adult.
Well, legally,
you
you're
didn't
an
make
adult.
mistakes when you're 20. I don't care about legally. You didn't make mistakes when you're 21.
I didn't
You never
make
made
any.
any
I
mistakes.
never did anything that dumb.
I didn't either.
Here's the
but-
thing. Here's the thing about. I will say I've only hung with Logan once, but I know you spent more time with him. I think if you actually got to know him, I don't know his brother, but if you got to know him, you'd be surprised
Jake's
at
a wild
how he's not what he portrays on. And I understand.
Maybe,
I
but
understand.
you know what? You get judged by how you
Yeah.
present yourself.
Not
That's why.
as a kid. Not as a kid.
But
man.
it's fair.
I
it's
can
fair
forgive.
To be, it's fair to be mad.
Logan's age at the time Logan did that video, and I have the common sense. I'm not like this.
It was a bad mistake.
It was a bad
It was
mistake. but
very
like,
bad taste.
Yeah, bad taste. But like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that's like
Same
another
age,
level
he knew what he was
beyond
doing.
just a
But
simple
So,
mistake.
so here's my
taste.
thing. So should he? How long should we
no,
discipline that for?
No,
How long you want to
no.
do that?
I'm.
No, but it's okay to not
I
like
think
him.
he's.
Yeah, for sure. If you
I
don't like
think
him,
so, it's
for that,
part of
it's
their
fine.
part
I
of their
mean,
brand is that they're
I'll probably
polarized.
feel satisfied after I watch Floyd Mayweather tear his face off. You know,
Part of the
that could probably let
part
it go
of
a
their
little more after that.
appeal is that that's what they
That
do.
off-
Yeah, they want you. That's you.
Yeah.
You hate the guys you love to hate. I get it.
Now
But,
let me
I
ask
mean,
you
that's
this,
just,
Street Panda. But you're a Floyd Mayweather fan.
No, I'm really not. Because he's too cocky too, dude, and he kind of has a reputation of like cherry picking his fights and like not fighting people until they're past their prime. They could have otherwise beat him. But in this case, I'm gonna be rooting for Floyd for sure.
See?
But again, that's just that's the perception he puts out too, you know.
Yeah. Well, part of being popular nowadays is if you can become the heel like Jake Paul, and you know how to work it.
Is Jake Paul the heel in this fight, or is Logan Paul the
I'm not
heel
talking
in
about
this
Jake
fight?
Paul. I'm not talking about Logan. Logan, I don't think. Logan is just like, I'll do it.
I think Logan would be the. I guess he's the heel in this.
Well, I don't think I haven't been following it that much. But I haven't seen a lot of provocation from Logan.
Did you
No, I'm
did you
saying
watch the
Jake.
weigh-ins? Did you
I
watch
didn't
the
see it.
pre?
I didn't
Oh,
see
you
the
haven't seen
weigh-ins.
that yet.
Oh, dude,
Well, if you
got your head? You
if
didn't see
watch
that?
No,
it-
that I saw.
Oh, okay.
That's
I saw
Jake.
that.
Oh, that was
I'm
yeah.
talking
That was
about
You
Jake.
didn't. You
I'm
didn't see
talking
the
about Logan.
press. You didn't see Logan him going
What
at
was
it.
he saying now?
Well, Floyd brought up like I'm gonna discipline you for the thing you did in Japan, and then that just set Logan off. And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna discipline you for beating women," and then it was like, "Ooh, off."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was the same press conference actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna throw low blows, I mean,
Yeah,
Floyd definitely has some darker demons than.
Yeah,
Logan
he's
Paul.
definitely got a lot of
How's
skeletons
he
in his
been so
closet
sound?
too, for sure.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of skeletons in his closet too.
All the skeletons.
All the skeletons.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know, right?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
You look great. You look
because
great.
I would
in
say
this.
thank you, buddy. Well, the red
You're
takes,
gonna
really
say
brings
what?
out my ruddy complexion. I like that this is there's some real beef here. I would imagine that's some real insults.
I don't know if
going
it's
on.
real. Yeah.
I think you're going to see Floyd punch his lights out.
I mean,
think
that's
he's gonna
that's what the
try.
odd
Yeah.
makers are saying.
Yeah, I think that's.
No, I'm saying
definitely-
yeah. But the question is Floyd going to try to end this as fast as he can, or is it going to go 10 rounds? That's
Well, it's only 8 rounds.
okay. Is it going to go the distance, or is he going to say, you know
I
what?
don't know.
I think he toys with him the first round just to
He's an entertainer.
embarrass him,
He's
and
an
then second
entertainer.
round he's probably just gonna knock his block right.
Because you
off.
said that's what he did with the Conor fight. Kind of just entertained it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he had as much. I mean, again, that could all just be the show, you know. I don't think he had as much animosity towards Conor as he does towards Logan.
It's fair.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.